Yo, what's going on, guys? PapaMystery here. Today we're going to be going over just some tips, kind of a method, not really a method though, because really the only method of making MT is sniping, and I'm going to keep sniping out of this video. If you guys want to learn how to make MT through sniping, I'm going to be uploading a video later today, or maybe it's out before this. I'm not too sure. Um, but yeah, check that video out because that's going to really break down how to make MT. I'm going to go over how to snipe and currently like what's the best ways to snipe. Because sniping can change throughout the year, as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, so check out that video if you don't know. Anyways, I'm going to shut up about plugging. We're going to just start off with some tips. Now, number one honorable mention, I do want to mention locker codes. I'm not too sure. I've checked the main menu and I've checked in here everywhere. I can't find a way to enter locker codes. If you guys know what locker codes are, then you don't really need to pay attention to this. But if you don't, so basically 2K gives out locker codes, which are usually like five. I'm not. There's not a specific amount of digits, but it's just like tons of random digits, and it'll give you like a pack, or it'll give you some MT, or it'll give you a, you know, really anything. And they usually do them when every promo drops, and sometimes on weekends they give creators codes, and that's where it comes into the fact that you need to be following an Instagram page or a sub Twitter page, not a sub Twitter page, but like a Twitter page that's not the actual 2K one. The actual 2K one posts locker codes, but not all of them because 2K gives locker codes to creators and those creators put them out to their community. And then there's like an off-brand, I guess you could call it, Instagram or Twitter account that'll post the creator codes and the ones that the normal 2K Twitter account posts. So then it'll bring all the codes together and it'll be as like a central point where you can get the locker codes from there and then put them in. As of now, I don't know where to put them in. I think maybe 2K just doesn't have it in the game. If you have an Android device, I'm pretty sure you can download the My NBA 2K22 app and put it in. But I can't show you guys that because I do have an iOS device, so I don't think the app is out on iOS yet. I don't know what's really going on with that. But yeah, I just want to honorable mention that. Number two, this is a really big thing. All right, and it's especially big this year, and it's don't quick sell anything. I'm gonna show you guys why. Last year Bronze Shoes quick sold for 250 MT. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory there. Same with like arenas. These used to sell for 50, I think. Yeah, 25. These used to sell for 100, 75. It's crazy. These were like 275. They're 100. Like 2K literally went out of their way to knock down quick sell value prices on these types of things. And as you guys see, I have a lot of them, but I also ripped $50 worth of packs. If you guys want to see that pack opening, I posted it earlier, yesterday. But yeah, just like even like shoe boosts, 25, right? And it's like 15, right? It's like obviously it's not even worth my time to go in here and quick sell that. Like 15 MTs, I mean it's good MT, but is it worth my time to go and quick sell this stuff out? Probably not. So your real only option here is to sell these. Now it's like that's kind of some obvious advice, but at the same time, who's buying them, right? So it's kind of tough. I think what I'm going to do right now, and same thing with my badges, they're just not going for much right now. I think the reason for that is people don't have MT to be buying these sorts of things. So like I think later down on the road, I think we're going to see these cards go up in value. Is it worth investing in them? Maybe. I'm personally not going to. But basically what I'm trying to say is I would not spend your time selling these cards right now unless you really need the MT. I want to hit 100,000 MT pretty soon, but it's not worth it for me to go through and sell this. I'm hoping later in the future that's going to change, but as of now, just kind of it's hard for me to tell you to not get your MT when you're probably really need MT, but it's tough right now. I'm not going to drone on anymore about that. We're going to keep going over here. I'm going to come back to auctions later. It's not about sniping, but there's one more tip I want to recommend. So let's go into pack market real quick. Obviously, if you have MT, do not touch packs. Do not spend MT on packs at all at any point in this year. No matter if you see a YouTube thumbnail saying, these packs are absolutely juiced, bro. You can pull amazing stuff. Like, no. Don't touch packs. Never touch packs. Don't buy VC for packs. Unless, like, you really want to, like, buy MT. And, like, I don't know. If it's your money, it's your money. I'm not going to tell you what to do with it, right? So, yeah. if you did pre-order the Legend Edition game, you got 100,000 MT. Now, if you play Park, I'm not going to tell you to spend your VC on MyTeam because you probably play Park, you like Park, you just play MyTeam a little bit, but, you know, here and there, you just want to make a little bit of MT, and that's why you're watching this video. But if you have VC and you don't play Park, this is what I would recommend. I know it's tough advice to give out, but if you're trying to get as much MT possible per pack, like, just look at this, right? I could rip open this pack, and it would be the same as this pack right here practically, unless I pull something good, right? Like I could pull like a ruby, I could pull a sapphire, I could pull a diamond, right? But it's almost double the price as if I just opened this pack, right? So I could open double the amount of these packs for the same price as this pack, and you're not even guaranteed a player out of this pack, right? If you really want to get one of those, you have to spend for the deluxe. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you have VC, I would recommend ripping these. Even though these are more exciting to open, I would still recommend opening these right here. And there's like a bundle if you want to do, like, I think you get an extra couple packs for free or something. I don't really know how that works. But I would just recommend doing that instead. I know it's not a popular decision, but I'm pretty sure it makes you more MT in the long run, and that's really what we're trying to do here. Lastly, I'm going to go over the best mode. Triple threat offline. Unless you are really good and you are able to hold your own in online. You can also try draft, but you need to spend VC to get into this, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, but it is what it is. Yeah, triple threat offline, perfect mode. I uploaded a video the couple days ago. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it just shows you how to get through these games as quick as possible. I did test it, and it does work on next gen and current gen, by the way. So that works perfectly. Two more things here. Lastly, I do want to say, if you guys are watching this in like the first day or two, or even less, I'm posting this, go get your limited ring. I would have missed it if I didn't see a video on it. But 2K, this is like, you got to get this ring if you want to end up getting Devin Booker. Because yeah, you need to get one every week for the next 6 weeks. I'm surprised that they made one of the weekends this first week that the game came out. Kind of surprising to me, but I guess it kind of makes sense too, since it's a weekend and people kind of want to get into online without playing triple threat. So yeah, just want to put that out there. Make sure you get your rings. It's a pretty easy thing to do. It only took me like 3 games, and I lost like one of them too. So yeah, go do that. And lastly, this is a tough thing to say, because you kind of need MT to do this. But like if you got 20k, 30k, this will work perfectly, and it doesn't even work right now. But it will work in the future, I believe. So what 2K does is obviously XP, like Pink Diamond, Carmelo Anthony. A lot of people are going after this, and what they need is XP. As of now, like the game just came out as of the time I'm recording this, so there's really not much in here. There's like this welcome to my team stuff, right? There's just stuff like that. But sometimes they will put in things called like Spotlight Mba Challenges, stuff like that. It basically gives XP challenges to players that did really good in real life. So say Giannis, not Giannis, say DeMar DeRozan. Say DeMar DeRozan scores 60 points and gets 10 rebounds, 10 assists, gets a triple-double, 60 points. Say somehow he pulls that off. Probably not going to happen, but say he does. 2K has a high chance of giving him a Spotlight Challenge, which makes people who grind XP need to go buy his cards, and they're not going to go out and buy like his future diamond or future dark matter card even. Like they're not going to go out and buy that card. They're going to buy a smaller card that costs less. But say that DeMar DeRozan was going for like 700 MT. Obviously right now he's going to be higher since the game just came out, and like just there's not many people buying cards, so the prices are going to be kind of wonky. But yeah, say you pick up tons of them for under like 700 MT when you notice he's having a really good game. Like say he scores like 40 points in the first half, or nah, probably that's a little too much because enough people will get on and start getting him. But say he gets like, I don't know, 27 points in the first half, something like that, right? You could go onto 2K, buy tons of his cards for like 600 to 700 MT. And then later the next day, when 2K puts out challenges for like XP and stuff, and you notice DeMar's got a spotlight, there's going to be a big rush of people trying to just buy his card to get the challenge done, and then they'll post them back up. So you need to then sell all your DeMar DeRozan cards when it's at the highest, when there's tons of people buying and not many people selling, so that drives price up, so then you sell yours. I don't know if I did a really good job of explaining that, but it's basically a way of investing. And I don't know, I think there's a couple apps out there that really, like, that'll send you, like, a phone notifications of the players having a really good game. I don't really know one off the top of my head. But yeah, if you just are in tune with the NBA, that's a really good way to make MT and 2K. So that kind of goes it for this video. It's kind of hard for me to describe like MTs, like how to make MT, because we're not really that far into the game. I'm assuming there's going to be a way to make MT off these shoe boosts and shoes as well, and there's probably going to be better ways to make MT off of badges in the future. So I'll be updating you guys throughout this year. If you guys want to be in tune with all that, hit the subscribe button, you know. I'll try to be keeping you guys up to date with all that. But yeah, that kind of goes for this video. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see how to make tons of MT off of sniping, I'll be posting that later today. See y'all later. Peace out.